Everyone makes mistakes. All of us have made many mistakes throughout our lives. Many small mistakes, and some big mistakes. We've all let others down, and even worse, we've all let ourselves down at some point. Doing something you know you shouldn't have. Acting in a way below your standards. Failing. Making mistakes. Not giving your all. What happens after moments like this can mean the difference between you living a life you can't stand and you living a life you love. Because what happens after these moments usually goes like this. The majority give up, cave in, and suffer because of it. The minority hold themselves accountable. They acknowledge their mistakes, but they don't let them become a virus that spreads throughout the rest of their life. They know that their story will have some ups and some downs, and they aren't about to throw in the whole book because of one bad page. They do not let one page turn into a chapter. They never let one page turn into the story of their life. But that is what most people do. They let one argument ruin their day. They let one bad day ruin their week. They let one mistake define their life. Move on! One mistake is not your entire life. One page does not define your book.
Screw what has happened before. You don't have to suffer for the rest of your life. Throw away who you thought you were. Who you are is so much bigger. What you are capable of is so much more. But you'll never get to that so much more unless you take responsibility for your results. All results. Not just the results you want to claim. Not just the results you want to see.
Many have said before that you are the author of your own life story. There's the you of the past. And now there's the you of your future. You who gets to decide what will be written in the next chapter of your book.
Having a cry isn't holding yourself accountable. Doing something about it is holding yourself accountable. Saying you're going to do something doesn't count. Only doing something about it counts. It's not good enough to acknowledge your mistakes. You must do something about it.
Holding yourself accountable doesn't mean others will never do you wrong. It doesn't mean everything is your fault. It means whatever happens, you are going to make it work. Whatever happens, you are going to win. Whatever happens, nothing will stop you.
Be one of the few who are strong enough to tell the world, I was not good enough, but soon I will be. I am not perfect, but I'm working to become my best self. I'm working every single day. I'll make mistakes. I'll take responsibility. I'll learn. I'll move on. I'll grow. And I will do better next time. I will set the example for anyone watching, the example that no one is perfect. But no way will that stop me from being the best I can be.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Tuesday, October 5th, 2021. Jedi Master Strike Team Productions is privileged to present to you another episode of the 365 Daily Grind Reloaded, where we strive to be a better version of ourselves, for ourselves, and for those in our circle. I am your host, the one, the only JMST PromoTitan. Video and topic of the stream: hold yourself accountable, or you'll never get the life you want. Link is in the description. And I quote, "Everyone makes mistakes. All of us have made many mistakes throughout our lives, many small mistakes and some big mistakes. We've all let others down, and even worse, we've all let ourselves down at some point. Doing something we know we shouldn't have, acting in a way below our standards, failing, making mistakes, not giving our all. What happens after that moment, after moments like this, can mean the difference between us living a life we can't stand and us living a life we love." End quote. Some of us have just been knocked down by life. Some of us have been knocked down by life and are still laying there. Some of us have been knocked down by life and are on the rise. And so I ask, which one applies to you right now? And is it giving you the results you want in the end? Ladies and gentlemen, I am super excited to be here today. Grateful to have you guys here with us. I see the chat is going crazy. We wish to welcome you all. Shout out to Doc Soto for the raid. Shout out to Sneaky272. Salutes. We see you, Big Lord Uso. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for the biddies from Big Lord Uso, as well as from Doc Soto 8404. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what 8404 is, you are sleeping. These men are some of the bravest, most faithful men that will ever walk the fucking earth. We have much respect for all 8404s, the few and the very, very honorable who signed on to take on that task. You guys are courageous men. The likes that the world will never ever know again. So thank you for your service. Additionally, we wish to thank all military veterans for their service. I know that I would not be here, sitting here, if it were not for the selfless sacrifice of the men and women of the United States Armed Services. They devote their time selflessly, and sometimes their lives selflessly, and the sacrifice for freedom and democracy for every single individual here in the United States and around the world. So I thank them for their service. JT, big boy, big boss, I see you in the chat, man. JT has extended the challenge of a 10-kill game. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what it is. This is the 365 Daily Grind Reloaded. We're gonna get in here and we're gonna make some things shake. You know, I love this video for so many reasons. And this topic, holding yourself accountable. As a leader of anything, the most successful among us hold ourselves accountable. We're not sitting around waiting for someone else to hold ourselves accountable, or to hold us accountable. And as I was thinking and reflecting on the streams of the past, I don't know, 8 weeks or so, and probably less than that, let's say the past 4 weeks or so, I don't know that I've had a win on stream, especially as it relates to the 365 Daily Grind. Now, I'll tell you, a huge part of that is I've been working on my aggro game. Maybe you call that successful, maybe you don't. I don't know. But what I do know is we're going to find out today. because we made some mistakes and look, there's a time and a place to focus on one thing specifically. I think we did that well. Now it's time to put it to a real test. And so, JT, I fully expect a 10 kill game from myself today. One of the other goals is to get a win on stream today. So we're going to get in here. We're still jumping Superstore, but we're going to be much wiser about how we execute our push in and out of Superstore. So let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it. I might need to see it. I've been really stuck on my AK-74U, and that's been good. But sources tell me I need to take a look at the Bullfrog again. I think I have a Bullfrog class set up, but I'm not sure. If I don't, we'll set one up after this match. And I need to send a message to Nerd. We have our lineup for our afternoon session of the Forces Strong in my family, our 4-player lineup. So we're excited about that. I see this guy behind me.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Targets are up. Get to work.
Yeah, I saw you. You saw me. Let's fight. Where'd you go? Did you run? Fine. Ring around the roses. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we got our first kill of the game. We got more to kill. Many, many more. Oh, that's a much better gun. Thank you. Now, that being said, we still want a secondary. I thought that guy was on my heels. Now I know he definitely is. JT says Bullfrog is where it's at right now. Mikey says 10-win game. Mikey, I don't know if I'm going to play 10 games here, buddy, but you know what? Come here. Come here. Stop running from me. I'm by myself. What are you running for? Pussy boy. I shouldn't have said that. Go play, Cupcake.
This is the Gulag. Survive and you can redeploy.
I got thirsty right there, ladies and gentlemen. That was not good.
While you wait, feel free to give these wankers a proper jeering. And if you find something to throw, feel free to give them that as well. Fight started. Get yourself sorted, you're up next. Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done.
This should be a free kill.
Freedom, soldier.
There it is. Free kills. We love free kills. Welcome to the Gulag, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're back in the game here. Let's see what we got. We need some money.
Scavenger contract located.
So previously, I go into the Gula or into Superstore. Excuse me, as I sit up in my chair. I go into Superstore and I just get tunnel vision in Superstore. I don't need to stay in Superstore. The point of Superstore is 1, to go in and get kills, 2, to go in and get a loadout if I can, and 3, to make it out alive. And maybe 3 should be number 1, but we'll figure that out later. Anyway, I've gotten away with a couple kills. I'm out of Superstore. I don't need to subject myself to that again. And here's another purpose in going to Superstore: to take out some of the most aggressive players in the game. Well, I've probably taken out 1. That's a win. Let's go ahead and level up here and make some adjustments. Obviously, I need a self-revive now because I'm playing solo duos. I went to the gulag already, so gotta play a little smarter, a little wiser. 10 kill game. Might knock this out right out the gate. Let's see what we do here. I swear I saw shots fired over here, but I haven't seen them since. Oh, there's one. Yep, right on top.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Need to be really careful here. That's helpful.
Scavenger contract located.
Slow is steady, steady, smooth, smooth is fast. Let's go. He sounded like he was above me, but I'm not certain.
Rotate to the supply box. Secure that position.
You pussy!
Learn from the loss. Failure's a proper teacher.
These kids can't fight me one-on-one, man. I tell you. I tell you. It's okay. So we did not knock out the 10 kill game right away. Oh, man. We got overly aggressive. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you, I'm super excited. And that's probably part of the problem right now. I'm going to need to tone it down. Now, how I'm going to do that successfully, I don't know, because I'm sitting here super excited to be here, and I'm already drinking Rip It. So, Killer's going to come out. Oh my goodness. So as I reflect on my thoughts last night, the other thought that came to mind, and clearly I have not accepted it, is maybe at this point in time, solo duos superstore jump is probably not the most educated and responsible decision for my skill level where it currently stands. Let's be clear. I don't like that. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't like that. But it might be a reality that I need to accept. We're gonna go today for the rest of the stream. We're gonna go Boneyard. We are going to land Boneyard. We're not gonna land Superstore. Try that out, see how it works. Oh, and let's see. I do have a Bullfrog class. Let's make sure it's set up properly. I do not have the Emberlight. Oh, I do. I have the Tiger Team Spotlight. Okay, so we'll go with our Bullfrog class as our secondary. Gotta hold myself accountable. And part of that is accepting where I am, as I am, and loving myself nonetheless. Circle agrees. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we're gonna try this out for the duration of the stream. Sometimes the 365 daily grind reloaded stream is only an hour or so. We're gonna go an hour, or we're gonna go 2 hours today. So we got about an hour and a half. We're gonna do all Boneyard jumps, regardless of where the circle lands. See how that works out.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Let's take a look at our lobby. So this is another one of the things that we do. We look at the lobbies that we're playing in, and we assess the difficulty of it. And we compare it to our own skill level. So we'll keep an eye on the average lobby KD via COD tracker and see where we stand. Bearing in mind, the goal is to get better. And to do that, we have to set ourselves up for success, not failure. And I think it's going Superstore. I mean, it's been good. I've had some games where I've gotten out of there scot-free, getting kills and not going to Gulag. And I've had some games where I haven't. So it's been a progression. It's been good. Now let's make an adjustment. Make the adjustment.
14, 22. 5. 18. 18. 7. 11. 14. 2. 12. 3. 0.
Homeboy or homegirl got that 5K and then lost it. That's gotta suck. We'll just set this thing right here. See if somebody runs by it. Oh, you know what? And part of the reason I jumped over here was to pick up that scabby. Somebody picked that up. Just realized that.
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target.
Yeah, they didn't have the 5K long guy. What sucks is they don't drop that money. It'd be nice if they dropped it, you know, I could pick it up. But it is what it is. We accept it the way that it is. Not gonna cry over it. Won't change anything. At least not for the good. Lots of crates. Little bitty money. Give me the money. Trying to get a loadout. Don't be greedy. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Give me big money stacks. Big money stacks. Let's go. Tough decision here, dude. We should get the self-revive? Nope. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the fight for real now.
Got recon online.
Entering the AO.
Moving here. Reposition.
I'll take this guy out. He's over here by himself.
Reposition.
I so want to chase that two-man team. It's a bad push, though. I mean, they're out in the open, so it's not a bad push. But I'm outnumbered. Gotta accept that.
Time's up. Objective failed.
I saw his laser top left window. Is he just gonna squat there? Come on out. You didn't see me.
airdrop on the way. Closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
This is not going well. Whoa! That was horrible. We got it done, but very, very bad. Not gonna lie, I was afraid I was gonna lose that gunfight. I was afraid. Alrighty. I'm not getting a self-revive until I go gulag. Just don't. I want to keep UAVs on deck. Excuse me. Holy
We got
crap.
recon online.
UAV entering the AO.
Repositioning.
Where's this guy going?
Movement!
Alright.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Requesting recon.
UAV entering the
Is this
AO.
guy on top or is he in the building? I think he's on top.
Enemy UAV overhead.
He's not. Oh, he is.
Be
Thank you.
advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Don't get tunnel vision, ladies and gentlemen. That's what happens. They sound like they're fighting up to the left. They sound like it. Of course, I'm hearing impaired, so can't always trust my own ears. This truck's not supposed to be here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Buy station's open, buddy. Just go on by. Yeah, it's open.
Enemy vehicle! Recon. Requesting recon.
UAV entering the AO.
Down low.
Sentries up.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
What? Guys, I'm playing sloppy here. Full transparency. Happening is I'm playing against really shitty players. These are the lobbies you gotta take advantage of. I tell my teammates all the time, take advantage of these lobbies. You're not always gonna get them. And I should have checked that corner. Felt like somebody was in there. Let's pop this.
Recon online.
Make sure nobody.
UAV entering the AO.
Repositioning.
Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is inbound. Sentry guns down. Bounty target is down. Well done.
We got recon online.
UAV entering the AO. Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Give him a few shots, let him know I saw him as well. Obviously, I wanted to go to that buy station, but gotta accept the fact that it's compromised. Go ahead and rotate out of here. On our way to that 10 kills, JT. More than halfway there. Let's go, baby. Easy work, easy work.
Bounty contract identified.
What is up with that one? No, this is really dangerous, which I just thought about as I seek to make this move.
Bounty target is up. Let's get it done.
Because I know this guy was up here. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's all a loadout purchase, so maybe easy kills there. Yep. Take him out. Solo duos, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We're doing this in solo duos, baby.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
So I killed the guy that was shooting at him first because I wanted both of those kills. That was some really selfish shit to do, but it worked out really well.
We got recon online.
UAV entering the AO.
Got a guy here.
Moving.
Oh. You gonna take that zip line? Yes, dang it. I was hoping to beat him to that zip line. But he beat me, so we gotta accept that. Again, play smart. Don't play dumb.
Enemy UAV overhead.
So I could get really aggressive here and go up and try and take this. I think I'm going to.
Gas is inbound.
This is not the right move to take this guy on up top. The right move is push out here and hold circle. Especially since I only need 2 kills. Luckily for me, the gulag is not closed yet.
We got recon online.
UAV entering the AO.
Repositioning.
Now this is really, really bad because they're running together.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Sort them out or capture the objective.
10 kills, let's go. That one's for you, JT. Well, let's go. 10 kills. All right, I'm gonna wait my loadout out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a solo duos match. We just made top 10. We're gonna wait for the loadout, pick that up, see how far we can take this. Can we get the top or the 10 kills and the dub in the same damn match?
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
And you would put it over here. It's actually not a bad place. I thought it was way further in the circle. We need to check,
Movement!
So I got people behind me too. Great. Oh, excuse me.
10 remaining. Keep it up. Gas is moving.
Hater!
Learn from the loss. Failure's a proper teacher.
Not a bad game. Top 7. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, one match is not evidence. One match is not enough evidence. Let's give it another go. Such excitement. Such excitement, ladies and gentlemen. I am super excited. As you can't tell, my hands are shaking. I love it. I love it. I love the pressure. I love the excitement. You're right, JT. Time for a dub. I like the adjustment, you know, and
Get yourself sorted.
it's important that I get those kills in. I can't remember what I was. Maybe it was Monday Night Football. Maybe I was watching Monday Night Football yesterday, and I was, and I think the announcers, who at least one of them is a retired professional athlete, they were talking about it. And one of the things that they spoke of is the mental aspect of being a professional. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been a professional in the military. I've been a professional in the civilian world. I've been on college sports teams. I've rubbed elbows with many professionals in various areas, and some of the most successful, among the most successful, they will echo that sentiment. The mental aspect of things is so much more important. I shouldn't say so much more important. It's so undervalued and underrespected. I see this in my personal life. I see this in my spiritual life. I see this in my marriage life. I see this in every circle that I walk. I see this in finances. Mental acuity and maturity plays such a heavy role, and it is widely underestimated and underrespected. One of the reasons that I've been able to get better at everything that I do is because I work on my mental and emotional health and maturity. And so I share that because it applies to my game here in Call of Duty as well. You notice that I typically share a motivational video to start my stream. That is as much for me as it is for anyone else. These videos, these topics, these discussions, they are all tools that I've utilized to help level myself up in my personal life. And now I'm taking those tools and these tools of success and applying them to my gaming life. And make no mistake, I am getting better. If you want to get better, we're going to help give you some tools that you already know. Just going to serve as a messenger and a reminder for you to help you get better. So we encourage you to stick along for the journey. If that's not for you, if you're happy where you are and you think I'm full of shit and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, by all means, keep getting the results that you're getting.
Supply box identified. Marking location now.
We got a helo here, so we can fly out of here pretty quickly if we want to. We don't really want to, but if we need to, I mean, we're not far off the circle either, so not really concerned about that.
Contract updated. New objective identified.
I think I got the better one. Either way, I'm comfortable with the one that I had. So we had no one land here at Boneyard with us apparently, which is cool. We've already gotten our 10 kill game out the way. Oh, we did have somebody land here at Boneyard with us.
Objectives updated. Move to the next location.
What gun do I have? Oh, we're good with this. I didn't mean to do that.
Primary objective accomplished. All supply boxes found.
Meeting notification.
Supply box ready for pickup. Gas is closing in.
We're going same strategy, ladies and gentlemen. I use a UAV strat, especially when I'm seeking high kill games. I've seen the blueprint work, so let me not. This is not me pretending. This is my own strategy. It's not. I just do what works.
Friendly loadout up on the way.
You too can do what works, or you can keep doing what doesn't. You know, whatever works for you, Cupcake.
Objectives update. Move to the next location.
The reality is the results don't lie, ladies and gentlemen.
60. 23. 9. 8.
Objectives update. Move to the next location.
Ring around the road. No, this is not Ring Around the Rosie, excuse me. This is a game of Red Rover. Shout out to all of you who are old enough to remember the game. Or raised,
Primary objective accomplished.
excuse me, in an environment where you were taught Red Rover. You had a great childhood.
Identified.
12. 3.
I want a bounty. I want a bounty. Do I want it this bad? Running towards the first gas. Not frequently a great idea, but if you don't get distracted, it can work out really well.
Bounty target identified. Slot the bastard.
See, he's got to come my way. And not only that, but he's playing with
I need recon on my position.
UAV
he's
entering
playing
the AO.
with a loadout. Him and his teammate.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Call for fire. Target's marked.
Can't go that way
Striker
now.
3-1, good copy.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTV
No hits on that run.
So we're going to create some space here because we don't need them running up on us. We actually want to put ourselves... Oh, he got caught by the gas. I can't tell if he's in front of the gas or if he's getting caught by it. He's got to be in front of it because he would have died by now.
Bounty target is down. Well done.
The question is, did his teammate die too? Now the question is... Yes, John, Red Rover, send promo right over. Tell people all the time, do not play with the gas. It's not for everyone. And you see the repercussions of those idiots playing with the gas. Especially the first gas. Like, yo, you gotta be way on your game if you're gonna play with the first gas.
Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so here we're going to settle into the game now. We've gotten through the first gas. You notice almost half the lobby is already gone. Bad planning, and even worse, bad execution. That's the result. We got a second loadout here. I'm gonna go ahead and get my bullfrog. No. I want to go backwards. No, I don't. Doors are open. Somebody's already been in this area. Let's go find somebody to kill.
Requesting recon.
UAV entering the AO.
Hospital. Hospital it is. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are just now joining us, we wish to welcome you to another episode of the 365 Daily Grind Reloaded. I am your host, JMST PromoTitan. We are in here working on our game, seeking to be a better version of ourselves, for ourselves, and for our teammates. This guy's going across the street. Sucker. Lots of bounties here. Lots of loot. I'm gonna get some more money for another UAV. I'm definitely gonna do that. There we go. There. That takes care of that problem. Let's pick up one of these bounties. Find somebody to kill because I want to kill. It's the only time I can do it and get away with it legally. I love Warzone.
Bounty contract identified.
I think we're on the other side here. Yeah, we're on the other side here.
Bounty target is up.
Crap.
Let's get it done.
Why do they keep running from me? Like, don't they know that I'm playing by myself? I don't have to run. Ooh. You can't shoot. John, I see you in the stream. What time is the boss waking up? Would you happen to know, sir? I wanted to go to that building, which we all love to go to, but
We got recon
it's just
online.
too far out there.
UAV
This
entering
guy's
the AO.
on top of a building.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Don't run from me, Margarita. I don't know if his name was really Margarita, but I don't know. I just like singing that song.
RTB for resupply.
He really thought he was going to hide. I need a new bounty contract. Come on. All the way over
Bounty
here.
contract
It's
identified.
dangerous
Buy
over
station
there.
identified.
I don't like the danger. I'm just kidding. Let's go for it. So, as I make that joke, it brings me to a point. Ladies and gentlemen, as we grow as Warzone players, fear can be a hindrance. Guess what? I've discovered this is a video game. If I die, it's okay. Do what you gotta do to be a better player. Sometimes that means going the tougher path. Do it anyway. It'll be okay. And if people give you a hard
I need
time
recon on
about
my
it,
position.
they're shit
UAV
anyway.
entering the AO.
They're really not for you. Don't worry about them. We'll let those guys fight on top of that building for now, just because it's two teams. We are playing solo duos, and I want to make sure that I highlight at least one person to take their fucking head off, because it makes me feel good.
Relocating the safe zone.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
One at a time, kids. One at a time. Man, this was a far run.
Target is up. Let's get it
Okay,
done.
we got eyes on this knucklehead. gonna position myself in an advantageous place, i.e., they have to come to me, and I have help. Look, I'm playing solo duos, but I'm not by myself. The gas is my friend if I use it well. Most times I do. I see we got fighting going on over here at Stadium. One of these is probably part of the bounty team.
Bounty target is down. Well done.
Oh, look. Somebody just did a buyback.
I need recon on my position.
UAV entering the AO.
Losing ground.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Bro, you were just right here. Where did you go? That upsets me. Oh, ran by it.
Requesting recon.
UAV entering the AO.
Hi! Can I play too?
Moving.
Way over there. Now, one is up in the field, which is, I don't understand that. That's completely dumb, but
Be
whatever.
advised, UAV is
This is
bingo
probably
fuel.
not mine.
RTB for resupply.
Deal with him
Enemy
momentarily.
UAV overhead.
Oh, that's what he was doing. He was going to get a UAV. Come on, show yourself.
We got recon online.
UAV entering the AO.
Enemy UAV overhead.
That was, so my drop shot did me in there.
Win here and you return to the
You see,
front
I
line.
tried to sweep the
If you
leg.
lose, you're done.
Did not work.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
Sort them out or capture.
Sometimes my drop shot helps me, like it did right there in the gulag, and sometimes it doesn't. Just the way the cookie crumbles.
Bounty contract identified.
I still want to go back and get my guns. I still want to. Oh, fuck it. You only live once, right? Let's go.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
I had two guns I really, really like, and I want them back. Johnny, 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 when's your wife waking up?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, over here. Now I'm really flirting with danger, guys, because I did not land where my guns were. Here they are. We're gonna rotate to the soft side of the circle. Soft side of the circle. You know, another respectable game. I won't call this good. We only got 2 kills, but once again, here we are in solo duos. About to crack the top 15. And now, here's the beautiful thing about this. The most quality kills come as you approach the final circle. So I can realistically crank out another 10 kill game here. If I stay on task, if I don't get distracted, if I'm focused. So I know I got shots coming this direction, and they're going this direction.
Movement.
I just saw a guy there. See, guys, even in solo games, I mark targets. I might forget where I saw that guy at.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
The one on my backside. We're just gonna play real slow here.
Loadout drop inbound.
Every push needs to be strategic here, especially in solo duos. Yes, I saw somebody in this house. Wow, look at that. So they're probably upstairs hiding like little cupcakes, unless they've already rotated out, which is very possible.
Gas is closing in.
No, hiding. Go ahead, play it up. Oh, you're dumb. Why would I shoot out the same window? Don't do that. Don't shoot out the same window.
Got gas
They know where
inbound.
you
Safe zone
are.
relocated.
Now here's where it gets really tricky, excuse me.
Movement.
Yes, I see this guy underneath the bridge. Headshots! Headshots for you! I gotta push for this loadout because I'm not ghosted. Luckily, I got some cover via these other loadouts.
Only 10 are left. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Good kill.
10 remaining.
Oh, there were
Enemy
Man!
shot.
I tell you guys, I love when I gotta get double teamed. It makes me feel so good. Like, I used to be a really shitty player. Let's talk about it. I used to be a really shitty player. And a bot could take me out in Warzone. And so it is such I won't say an ego boost. It's such a momentum boost for me. When these guys got to team up against me, makes me feel so good. Makes me feel like I could smack the shit out of the world in Verdansk. We're going to take a quick 2-minute intermission here, ladies and gentlemen, and reach out to our afternoon stream team to see what time they want to get started for the Force is Strong in my family. I'll probably run another game here. Actually, disregard that. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I'm going to thank you for having joined this stream. What we are going to do is we are going to execute a raid. I want to thank you for having joined this stream at this time, ladies and gentlemen. It's been fun. We just got our 10 kill game out the way. We got 2 top 10 finishes, and we're playing solo duos by ourselves. Me, the guy who used to be absolute dog water at this game. One of the reasons that we started the 365 daily grind is because, 1, we accepted that we were dog water at this game. 2, we accepted that we did not have to stay there. And 3, we accepted that the reality is most players are not professional players when it comes to Warzone. And so we wanted to document our progress as we went about our growth to remind you that you too can get better at Warzone. I think today has been an excellent example of that. Solo duos, a step up from just a regular solo game. 2 top 10 finishes, 1 10 kill game. I'm happy with the results for today. We did not get the win, but that's okay, ladies and gentlemen. This is about progress. We will get there, make no mistake about it. Shout out to those who have joined us for the stream today. We so appreciate you guys. Doc Soto, before I go ahead and execute this raid, is there anyone from the MVP family who I can raid at this time, please, sir? What's going on, Mary Pimp? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. We so appreciate you. And let me extend this invitation to all of the viewers. If there's anyone that you follow on Twitch who could use a raid, please type their name in the chat right now. Otherwise, we'll execute a raid on one of the people that we follow. We don't like them as much as we like you guys, though, but shh, don't tell anybody. All right, we have no suggestions. We are going to go ahead and raid Miss Whiskey here. Just a random player we found on Twitch. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be viewing along with you. Hope you enjoy the stream. We want to thank you for having joined us for this episode of the 365 Daily Grind. We definitely got our grind on. Look forward to this afternoon's episode of The Force is Strong in My Family. It's going to be a banger. Let's go. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, peace.